Do you ever wake up some days and just wonder, why? Why am I even here? Why does everything feel so heavy, like I'm carrying the weight of the world on my shoulders? Why do I feel so empty inside? Or maybe just numb, like I'm watching my life play out on a screen, but I'm not really in it. It's a feeling a lot of us know, that quiet desperation in the early morning light, searching for a reason, a purpose that feels just out of reach. We live in a world that sells us a very specific idea of purpose. It's supposed to be this grand, explosive discovery, a lightning bolt moment where suddenly everything makes sense. We see it in movies, we read it in books. The struggling artist who becomes a global sensation overnight. The entrepreneur who has $1 billion idea in the shower. The activist who single-handedly changes the world. And we look at our own lives, at the routine, the mundane, the daily grind, and we think, where is my lightning bolt? Did I miss it? Will it ever come? This pressure to find a big, loud, Instagram-worthy purpose can be crushing. It can make you feel like a failure before you've even started. It can make you believe that if you haven't found this one singular, epic reason for your existence, then your life is somehow less valuable. But I'm here to tell you that's a lie. That's a story we've been sold, but it's not the truth of how purpose really works for most of us. Purpose doesn't always arrive with a marching band and a fireworks display. More often than not, purpose doesn't shout, it whispers. It's a quiet voice you can only hear when you get still. Sometimes, it's not a destination you arrive at, but a path you walk, step by step. It doesn't just appear fully formed, it grows. It grows slowly, quietly, almost imperceptibly, day by day. It's like planting a seed. You don't see the tree overnight. You water it, you give it sun, you protect it, and you trust that deep underground roots are forming. Life is stirring. Your purpose is like that tree. It's growing, even when all you can see is dirt. Think about it. Maybe your purpose isn't about being on a stage in front of thousands. Maybe your purpose showed up this morning when you held the door for a stranger carrying too many groceries. In that small moment of kindness, you made their day a little bit easier. You were their purpose in that moment. Maybe it showed up yesterday when you sent a text to a friend you knew was struggling, just to say, hey, thinking of you. In that simple act of connection, you reminded them they weren't alone. You were their purpose. Maybe your purpose is in the joke you tell that makes your stressed-out coworker laugh, breaking the tension in the room. Maybe it's in the patience you show your child when they're having a tantrum, teaching them that they are loved, even when they are at their worst. Maybe it's in the art you create, not for a gallery or for likes, but because it's the only way you can make sense of the world. And one day, someone will see it and feel understood. And sometimes, let's be brutally honest, your purpose for the day is simply to survive. It's to get out of bed when every fiber of your being is screaming at you to stay hidden under the covers. It's to take a shower, to eat a meal, to breathe in and out. In those moments, when you are fighting your own mind, when you are battling the darkness, surviving is not a small thing. It is a monumental victory. Every moment you choose to stay, to fight, to hold on. That is an act of profound purpose. You are keeping a story alive. Your story, you matter so much more than you realize. It's easy to feel invisible, like a tiny cog in a giant, indifferent machine. But that's not the reality. Your existence creates ripples that you will never see. You have impacted people in ways you don't even know. That one compliment you gave a cashier 5 years ago. Maybe they were on the verge of quitting, and your kindness gave them the strength to get through their shift. That time you smiled at someone on the street. Maybe they hadn't been seen or acknowledged all day, and your smile was a lifeline. We are all interconnected in this beautiful, chaotic web of humanity. Your presence here, right now, is an essential thread in that web. If you were gone, there would be a hole, a void that no one else could fill. The people who know and love you would be devastated, of course, but the impact goes beyond that. The world would be robbed of all the future good you have yet to do, all the kindness you have yet to share, all the love you have yet to give. I know it's hard to believe this when you're in the thick of it, when the emptiness feels all-consuming and the future looks like a blank, gray wall. It's hard to trust in a story when you feel like you've lost the plot. But I need you to hear me on this. Your story has not reached the best part yet. Think of your favorite book or movie. The hero always goes through a period of intense struggle, right? A time of doubt, of loss, of near despair. That's the part of the story that builds character. That's where they discover their inner strength. That's what makes the triumphant final act so powerful and so satisfying. You are in that part of your story right now. This struggle, this pain, this confusion, it's not the end. It's the middle. It's the plot twist before the comeback. The best chapters are still unwritten. So, I'm asking you to do one thing. Hold on. Just hold on. Even if it's with your fingertips. Even if it's just for one more minute, one more hour, one more day. Hold on to the tiny glimmers of light, the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of a song that moves you. Hold on to the memory of a time you felt happy, and trust that you can feel that way again. Your purpose is unfolding right now, in this very moment. It's unfolding in your resilience. It's unfolding in your breath. It's unfolding in your quiet courage to face another day. It's a slow, beautiful, and sometimes painful process, but it is happening, even when you can't see it, even when you can't feel it. Trust the process. Trust your story. You are here for a reason, and the world is waiting to see the rest of your incredible journey unfold. If you are struggling with these feelings, please know that you are not alone and help is available. Talking to a friend, a family member, or a mental health professional can make all the difference. You can find resources by calling or texting 988 in the US and Canada, or by looking up local mental health services in your area. Reaching out is a sign of strength. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourself, and please, hold on.